Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the story of Emily Gibbs and her realization that life is precious. Carpe diem.
Throughout her journey among the dead, she visits the fond memories of her childhood, where she discovers that she did not live life to the fullest. What we, the audience, can learn from this tragic tale is that we must always appreciate the little things, for when they are gone, they are missed the most. No regrets.
Emily's story also teaches us to always love and respect our family and to seize every moment as if it were our last. What you may take for granted now as just ordinary occurrences will become what you think of and reminisce in most often when times have inevitably changed. YOLO.
But Mother Gibbs, one can go back. One can go back again. It's in living. I feel it. I know it. Just then, for a moment, I was thinking about the farm. And for a minute there, I was there with my baby in my lap, as plain as day.
Of course you can.
I can go back and live all those days over again. Why not?
All I can say is, Emily, don't.
But isn't it true? I can go live back there again.
Yes, some have tried, but they soon come back. Don't do it, Emily. Emily, don't. It's not what you think it'd be.
Why would I choose a sad day? I'll choose a happy one. I'll choose the day I first knew I loved George. How should that be painful?
You not only live it, but you watch yourself living it.
Yes?
And as you watch it, you see the thing that they, down there, never know. You see the future. You know what's going to happen afterwards.
But is that painful? Why?
That's not the only reason why you should do it, Emily. When you've been here longer, you'll know that our life here is our hope that we'll forget all that and think only of what's ahead and be ready for what's ahead. When you've been here longer, you understand.
But Mother Gibbs, I can forget that life. It's all I know. It's all I had. But Mr. Stimson, did you go back?
No.
Did you, Mrs. Soames?
Oh, Emily, it isn't wise. Really, it isn't. All we can do is warn you. It won't be what you expect.
But it's a thing I must know for myself. I'll choose a happy day anyway.
No, at least choose an unimportant day. Choose the least important day of your life. It will be important enough.
It can't be when I get married or when I have the baby. I'll choose a birthday at least. It'll be my 12th birthday.
All right, February 11th, 1899, a Tuesday. Do you want any special time of day?
I want the whole day.
We'll begin at dawn. You remember it had been snowing the past several days, and it had just stopped the night before. They begun clearing the roads. The sun's coming up.
There's Main Street, and there's Mr. Morgan's drugstore before he changed it, and there's the library stable.
It's 1899. This is 14 years ago.
Your mother will be down soon to make breakfast.
Will she?
And you remember, your father had been away for several days. He came back on the early morning train.
No.
He'd been away at his college to make a speech in western New York at Clinton.
There's Harry Newsom. There's our policeman, but he's dead. He died.
Whoa, Bessie. Morning, Bill.
Morning, Howie.
You're up early.
We're rescuing a party. Nearly froze to death up in Polish Town. Got drunk and landed on some snowdrifts. Thought it was a bed, so I shook him. Joe Krause.
Good morning, Mr. Warren. Morning, Howie.
Children, Wally, Emily, time to get up.
Here I am, Mama. Oh, Mama looks so young. I never knew she was ever that young.
Dress by the fire if you like, but hurry. Good morning, Mr. Newsom. Whew, it's cold.
10 below by my barn, Mrs. Webb.
Think of it. Keep yourself wrapped up.
Mama, I can't find my blue ribbon anywhere.
Just open your eyes, dear, that's all. I laid it out for you special on the dresser there. If it were a snake, it would bite you. Yes, it is.
Good morning, Bill.
Morning, Mr. Webb. You're up early.
Just got back from my old college in New York State. Been any trouble here?
Well, I got called up this morning to rescue a Polish fella. Nearly froze to death he was.
We must get that in the paper.
Oh, good.
Papa.
Good morning, Mother.
Oh, how did it go, Charles?
Fine, I guess. I told him a few things.
You sit up on the train all night?
Yes, never could sleep on a Pullman anyway.
Charles, seems to me that we're rich enough that you could sleep in a train once in a while.
Everything been all right here?
Yes. Can't think of anything special that's happened. Been right cold. Howie Newsom said it's 10 below over at his farm.
Well, it's colder than that over at Hamilton College. Students' ears have fallen off. It ain't Christian. Paper have any mistakes in it?
None that I could tell. Coffee ready when you want it. Oh, Charles, don't forget, it's Emily's birthday. Did you remember to get her something?
Oh yes, I've got something.
Goodness sakes, I hope she likes what I got for her. I hunted hard enough for it. Children, hurry up, hurry up!
Where's my girl? Where's my birthday girl?
Don't interrupt her now, Charles. She's slow enough as it is. Now hurry up, children. It's 7 o'clock and I don't want to call you again.
Can't bear it. They're all so young and beautiful. Why'd they ever have to get old? Mom, I'm here. I love you all. I can't look at everything harder than this. The butternut tree, and there's Mr. Morgan's drugstore, and there's my high school, forever and ever, and there's a congregational church where I got married. Good morning, Mama.
Well now, dear, a very happy birthday to my girl, and many happy returns. There are some surprises waiting for you on the kitchen table.
Mama, you should have.
But birthday or no birthday, I want you to eat your breakfast good and slow. I want you to grow up to be a good, strong girl. Wally, wash yourself good. Everything's getting right cold down here. That and the blue paper is from your Aunt Carrie. And I reckon you can guess who brought that postcard album. I found it on the doorstep. George Gibbs. Must have come in the cold pretty early. Right nice of him.
George, I'd forgotten that.
Chew that bacon slowly. It'll keep you warm on a cold day.
Just look at me as if you really saw me. 14 years have gone by. I'm dead. Wally is dead too. His appendix burst on a KB trip to North Conway. Don't you remember? But now for just a moment, we're all together. Just for a moment now, we're happy. Just look at one another.
This is something I found in the attic among your grandmother's things. You're old enough to wear it now. I thought you'd like it.
Mama, this is from you. It's lovely. It's what I wanted. It's beautiful.
Well, I hoped you'd like it. Hunted all over the attic for it. Wally has something for you, too. He made it at manual training class. He's real proud of it. Be sure to make a big fuss about it. Your father has a surprise for you, too. Don't know what it is myself. Oh, shh, here he comes.
Where's my girl? Where's my birthday girl?
I can't go on. It goes so fast. We don't have time to look at one another. All that's going on. We never noticed. Take me back, up to the hill, to my grave. But wait, one more look. Goodbye, Grover's Corner. Mama and Papa, Mama's sunflowers, clocks ticking, food and coffee, and new iron dresses and hot baths. Sleeping and waking up. Oh, Earth, you're too wonderful for anybody to realize you. Does every human realize life as they live it every minute?
No. The saints and the poets, maybe. They do some.
Mother Gibbs, I should have listened to you. Now I want to be quiet for a while. I saw it all. I saw your garden.
Did you, dear?
That's all human beings are, just blind people.
Look, it's clearing up. The stars are coming out.
Oh, Mr. Stimson, I should have listened to them.
Yes, now you know. Now you know. That's what it was to be alive. To move about in a cloud of ignorance. To go up and down trampling on those about you. To spend and waste time like you have a million years. To always be at the mercy of one self-centered passion or another. Now you see.
That's the happy existence you wanted to go back to. Did you shout to him? Did you call to him?
Yes, I did.
Now you know them as they are, in ignorance and blindness.
Simon Stimson, that ain't the truth and you know it.
Wind's coming up. Seems like... Oh dear. I keep remembering things tonight. It's right cold for June, ain't it?
Look what you've done. You and your rebellious spirit stirring us up here. Emily, look at that star. I forget its name.
I'm getting to know them all now, but I don't know their names. My boy Joel was a sailor. He knew them all. He'd sit out on the porch some evenings and tell them all by name. It was wonderful, yes, sir. It was.
Here's one of them coming.
That's funny. Ain't no time for one of them to be here. Goodness sakes.
Mother Gibbs, it's George.
Shh, dear. You just rest yourself.
It's George.
My boy Joel, the one who knew all the stars, used to say it took millions of years for that tiny speck of light to get to the earth. Don't seem like a body could believe it, but that's what he used to say. Millions of years. That's what they say.
Goodness sakes. That ain't no way to behave. He ought to be home.
Mother Gibbs,
Yes, Emily?
they don't understand much, do they?
No, dear. Not very much.